Kamaka HF-4 Baritone. My favorite part. The big boy.
Sounds good.
Sounds amazing. What I like about the HF-4, this is not the Deluxe 1, the Deluxe 2, this is the classic model, is the simplicity of it. When you think back of the over 100 years of making ukuleles, you can imagine that some of the first ones that Kamaka was putting out looked like this. No, not fancy binding, not a fancy rosette, just beautiful koa wood built with the quality of the Kamaka name, the ukulele builders. And when I say big boy, this is a baritone.
Yep.
This is probably one of the bigger baritones that are out there on the market as far as just the nice width right here. So if you like a bigger sound, especially if you're coming from the guitar world, you want something this doesn't feel uncomfortable. Especially if you're used to an acoustic guitar at all. But you get that big, robust sound. Now, we've done a lot of videos on these. So light. I don't think I've ever noticed that about the Kamakas. But the more videos we do on Pepe Romero, all these high-end cornerstones, we notice that the really nice ones tend to be light.
I think they need room to breathe, and get that sound out of them.
Don't overbrace it, put too much weight in there. Keep it real simple. But anyway, this is the HF-4, this beautiful koa wood. Solid, obviously, made in Hawaii, top, back, and sides. You got the 20-inch scale length. What you were noticing, you were warming up, you feel that just slightly under 1.5 inch nut width.
Yep.
Some of the brands are a little bit less than that. So like when you have 1 3/8 inches and 1.5 inches, even though it's such a small amount, you'd make the difference.
I agree. I think from the uke side, right, I think it's noticeable for somebody playing, but someone coming down from a guitar down to a baritone, I think they would very much enjoy that. Just a little bit more room.
And we get people asking all the time, what is this nut width? If it's 1 3/8 inches, I can't do it.
And they really should just give it a try before you make the call, because different ukes, depending on the backside, the radius of the neck, that adds a lot to it as well.
It all adds up. But this does have a nice. Now these are the Kamaka strings. So this is a D, G, B, E tuning. It does have the wound fourth and the wound third, and then the black nylon first and second string on it. Rosewood fretboard, rosewood bridge, just real simple Koa head plate, Kamaka logo, the nice gear tuners, and of course the headstock is. We've been seeing that headstock for a long time, and then just a nice little subtle touch with the end cap. Right there.
Very, very nice.
Yeah, whether you're a strummer or a picker or a blues player, it's all going to work.
Does both. Yeah, the first thing I noticed when I picked this up, we've been doing a lot of baritone videos lately, is it is a little bigger.
It is.
But with that size, there's a lot of sound coming out of this little hole here. And I think when you were playing earlier, it wants to be picked, but then it still appreciates being
It can handle the
which
a
is
little bit more aggressive strumming.
not all of them can do that.
Now, what I like about all of these Kamakas, beautiful cases, hard shell cases, they all come with cool blue interior, fit really well. I mean, I actually had someone ask me, I got a Kamaka and I want to buy a case for it. They were asking about a different case. I was like, get the Kamaka case.
Yeah.
It fits it perfectly. They don't move. And those come with all of them as far as in a warranty card and everything. So there it is. The Kamaka HF-4 Baritone, available in one place.
TerryCarterMusicStore.com.